Are you using Go High Level, Only Sales, Twilio, or another CRM for your text message marketing right now? If so, you're not alone. There's no doubt that text message marketing still continues to be one of the most popular and effective forms of marketing in this day and age. The problem is that with the recent changes in the laws due to 10 DLC, the carriers can change things on a whim, and then that affects your ability to send out messages. Because if your CRM is not monitoring the changes to the industry and they're prepared for those changes, then the end user is affected. And that means that you lose your ability to easily and conveniently send out text messages like you did before. Right now, it's not uncommon for many people across the internet to have CRM accounts that they're using on other platforms that are just not working because the technology, the CRM that they're using, the company just did not stay on top of everything, and the end user is affected adversely. Thankfully, there is a better option. That better option is SalesGodCRM. With our text message marketing platform, you have a simple, easy to use CRM. Here's an example of the dashboard and the navigation menu all right here, one side of the screen. You don't have to hire an outsourcer or a tech guru to set it all up for you. You have a simple account that you can easily log in and set up a text strip yourself within minutes. For example, you click on text strips over here on the left, you click on the blue button over here on the right. Here's the basic template to create your text message drip campaign. You give it a name, you choose your days of the week that you want your messages to go out, you select the hours of the day, for example, and then finally you choose how many messages per minute or per hour down here, and you save it. Simple as that. Now, once you save your text strip, you're going to add a message to your text strip over here just by typing it into the box. Give it the message a title, for example. Scroll down, you have your optional merge fields down here for first name. You also have a spin token down here that you may have already been using on other platforms, for example. And then you save that message. Easy peasy. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to attach a local phone number to your text strip to send the messages out. So you're going to do that over here. You click on phone numbers, click on by phone number, search for the number by area code, for example, click search, and then here's your list of phone numbers right here. Like I said, we're not connected with Twilio at all, so you could have confidence that our phone numbers are proprietary to our platform. You click on the checkbox, scroll down to the bottom, and you click the green button to save it. Once the phone number is saved, you still have to connect your phone number to your company 10 DLC campaign, because you do have to get your SalesGod account registered with the 10 DLC, which we'll talk about later. So, but for this demo purpose, I'm just going to show you. You'll have a button over here. You'll click on it. You'll link the phone number to your 10 DLC campaign, and then you'll go back to your text strip. You want to make sure that you select a phone number and you attach it to the text strip, just like this. And then finally, you want to upload your leads and connect it to your text strip. Now, if you have leads in Go High Level, for example, you could import them into your account over here. Just simply click on Import Contacts, find that file on your computer, and then upload it, map it, and then connect it to your text strip, and then it's done. And then finally, once the leads are connected, you're going to go back and you're going to activate the text strip. And then what's going to happen is that the messages will start going out based upon your settings right here. So like I said, if you want to have messages going out quickly within 3 hours, you could do that. If you want to have messages going out over the span of 8 hours, you could do that too. You could accomplish any goal, including volume goals. If you want to send 2,000 messages per day or 20,000, those are options that are on the table. Now, when people start replying back to you, you're going to see the replies coming in over here. So I'll just show you an example. This is my inbox, by the way. And as you can see over here, I have lots of people who reply back to me. They're interested in what I have to offer them. And then basically, you're going to be scrolling through, checking messages. Now, when people reply to you, you're going to see the lead's first and last name right there, their phone number directly underneath, and then over here on the right, when you click on contact info, you have all their personal information in here. And then down at the bottom, you have the ability to tag the lead based upon their disposition or interest level, and you could leave a note on the record itself to kind of recap the conversation. But the point is, guys, it's easy. It's easy to use. If you're using Go High Level already or another platform, you could use this software for your text message marketing needs. And it's recurring. It's simple. It's rinse and repeat. All you have to do is just keep uploading new lists every month or every other month that you purchase a new list, and keep repeating the same principles again and again. You could even clone existing text message campaigns that are already working for you. For example, just click on the clone button over here, and you could clone an existing text strip campaign without having to essentially reinvent the wheel. Now, this is a software platform that's working right now. It's working right now, guys. As you can see, here's a couple messages that I got in today. When I click on recent, you could see all the messages that came in today and all the messages that came in yesterday. This shows you that our platform is functional, it's up and running, and it's working great. Now, if you're currently using a platform, a text message platform that's down, and you're not getting any word back in terms of when it's going to be back up, you could get started with SalesGodCRM today. Our price point is $597 for 1 year. You'd have to sign up for the annual subscription, and you would have to get your account registered with the 10 DLC. The 10 DLC registration cost is rolled in to the annual subscription, so you wouldn't have to pay extra for that. And then also, finally, you would need to have a website to complete your 10 DLC registration. We could create a website for you, a generic template-based website for you for $47 to create to get your business submitted to the 10 DLC. So in total out of pocket, out the door, you're looking at about $644 to get started today. And within 10 business days, you could be up and running and be sending out text messages again. So if you're struggling with not being able to send text messages right now, if you're not able to get any messages out the door because your CRM's just not working, you're not getting any response, no one's telling you anything about when it's going to be back up, and you're wondering, what do I do next? SalesGodCRM is the way to go. As you can see, it's a simple, easy to use platform that you can use yourself. You could do this on your own. You don't need to hire a freelancer, an outsourcer, or somebody overseas to manage it for you. You could manage it yourself. You could log into this on your phone. You could take SalesGod with you wherever you go, especially if you're going to be going on vacation this summer. You could have campaigns running automatically, while you're sitting at the beach. There's autoresponders that are built into the software. There's also automation that we could set up for you so that if somebody replies and says yes, the sales funnel kicks in and feeds those appointments to your calendar, so that when you come back, you have a full slate of appointments and people to talk to versus having to start all over cold after being away for several days. And then most importantly, you control the cost. You put in the amount of money that you want to spend on a daily basis, because you're only going to be paying 1.2 cents per outbound text. So for example, if you send only let's say 500 messages each day, you're only paying $6 a day. That's it. So affordable pricing. You control the cost. You tell the system how many messages per day that you want to send, and you can have confidence that you're not going to go over that threshold. And then finally, guys, we offer excellent service and support. As you can see, we have a support widget over here, so you can ask questions to our support team in real time. And just know this, that if you decide to come aboard, we'll set up your entire account for you. We'll load all the messages into your account that will convert based upon your niche, your industry niche, and we'll train you on how to use this software. And you're not going to find that anywhere, guys, because other CRM platforms, what they do is basically hand you the login access and say, okay, there you go, figure it out. We don't do that. We actually take the time to train you on how to use the software so that when you log in, you're 100% ready and knowledgeable about how to use it. So if you're ready for a change, if you're stuck, you're not able to send messages right now on your current CRM, and you're looking for a better option, SalesGodCRM is the way to go. So to learn more, feel free to respond to me, leave me a comment on this video, or call me. My phone number is in the description for the video. It's 417-372-7811. Give me a call to schedule a demo today. My name's Jeremy, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks again for your interest in SalesGodCRM. Have a great day.